Good morning, boys and girls. Before I start the good morning song, I thought maybe it might be fun to teach you how to say good morning in sign language. And then you could actually do it maybe along with our song. So the way you say good morning in sign language is you put your hand up to your chin and it's good. And then put your right arm out and your left arm in the crease of your arm and bring your hand up. Morning. So it looks like this. Good morning. It's like the sun rising in the morning. Again, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our spaces with smiles on our faces, and this is the way to start our new day. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Lana. Good morning, McKenna. Good morning, Bracken. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Campbell. Good morning, Jonah. Good morning, Grady. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning, Dean. Good morning, Gus. Good morning, Hazel. Good morning, Kerrigan. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Corbin. Good morning, Louie. Good morning, Julia. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Ari. Good morning, Hutton. Good morning, Jasper. Good morning, Tegan. Good morning, Callie-El. Good morning, Bo. And good morning, Sam. So how are you feeling today? Let us know how you're feeling. Miss Jones feeling, how am I feeling today? I'm feeling happy. So let us know how you're feeling. And as usual, we love hearing from you. All right, have a good day. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Domingo and there's Lunes, there's Martes and Miércoles, there's Jueves and Viernes, and then there's Sábado. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Hi, boys and girls. So what day is today? It's a little windy out here today. Miss Jones kind of blowing all over the place. What day is it today? Let's see. You got it. Today is Jueves, and Jueves is Thursday. So if today is Jueves, what was yesterday? What comes before Jueves or Thursday? You got it. Ayeres Miércoles, which was Earth Day, the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. I hope you did something outside, something fun outside for Earth Day. And so that would have been Miércoles, and Wednesday was yesterday. So if today is Thursday or Jueves, what will tomorrow be? You got it. Tomorrow, mañana es Viernes. Viernes is Thursday, or sorry, Friday. Viernes is Friday. All right, so the weather. What's the weather like outside? Go outside, check it out. Let me know. Windy, warm, cold, sunny, rainy, cloudy. Whatever kind of day it is, I hope you're having a good day. See you later.
Good morning, boys and girls. In celebration of Earth Day tomorrow, we are going to do a craft out of recycled materials, and we are also going to do a question of the day and a poem that has to do with our Earth. So, to get started, our question of the day is, what is your favorite place on the Earth to visit? What is your absolute favorite place on the Earth to visit? If you had to pick one place to visit in the whole Earth, where would be your favorite place to visit? And after you think about that, you can also think about where would you like to go that you have not gone before on the Earth. So first, your question of the day is, what is your favorite place to visit on the Earth? And then secondly, think about where you would want to go that you have not gone before. Think about it. Let me know. Okay, we are going to read a poem called Trees. See that cute little tree up there? That poem is called Trees. Trees are the kindest things I know. They do no harm, they simply grow and spread a shade for sleepy cows and gather birds among their boughs. They give us fruit in leaves above and wood to make our houses of, and leaves to burn on Halloween, and in the spring, new buds of green. They do a lot of stuff. They are first, when day's begun, to tuft the beams of the morning sun. They are the last to hold the light when evening changes into night. And when a moon floats on the sky, they hum a drowsy lullaby of sleepy children long ago. Trees are the kindest things that I know. That's our poem about trees. Okay, boys and girls, for our craft today, we are going to make our very own binoculars. Our very own binoculars. And what you will need for this craft, let me fix my camera so you can see. That's better. What you will need for this craft is 2 toilet paper rolls. And if you don't have toilet paper rolls, you can use 1 long paper towel roll and just cut it in half. Then you will need any kind of tape that you can find at your house or other recyclable materials that you can find at your house that either have already been used or that you have on hand. A pair of scissors. Well, unless, you'll need a pair of scissors. You'll need a pair of scissors to be able to cut the string for the cord to put the binoculars around your neck. I'm using GIMP just because it's something that we have on hand at the preschool. You will need paint. If you don't have paint, you can use mud to paint your binoculars. You can also use markers. You can use crayons. You can use pencils. You also don't need 2 colors. I just picked 2 colors because we have them, and they're Easter colors. Then you need a hole punch, and if you don't have a hole punch, that is okay, because what we'll be using the hole punch for, you can also use scissors. And last but not least, you'll need 2 paintbrushes to paint if you choose to paint. So, the first thing you have to do to make your binoculars is paint your 2 paper towel rolls. Actually, let's backtrack a second. Before you paint your paper towel rolls, it's a smart idea to hole punch first. So you're going to want to put 1 hole in each paper towel roll to put the string in. So I'm going to take my 1 paper towel roll and hole punch. About, I would say, 1/2 inch from the top. And then you take your second paper towel roll, line them up, and put another hole punch in this paper towel roll about the exact same length down. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just about the same. Once you're finished with that, then you can get started painting. So I'm going to do 1 roll yellow and 1 roll purple but it is completely up to you. You can do any colors you like. Like I said, you can do markers, crayons. You don't even need to paint yours. You can just put them together without painting them at all. Or you can go outside and in your mud kitchen, if it's been raining recently, and paint them with mud. You can also decorate them by finding loose parts outside, so you don't need to paint at all. You could glue on some pretty leaves you find that are already on the ground. You glue on anything really that you find outside that's not super heavy. If it's too heavy, it won't stay. So there's one yellow. And then I'm going to paint the other one purple. Has anybody had binoculars they made from home before? I know we made these last year at school. They were a little bit different, but let me know if you have some at home, or if you have real binoculars at home that you use to go look for birds and other things outside. These are pretty easy to make too, so you can make these for your mom and dad and your siblings too, so everybody has a pair. Okay, so there they are. Now, once you're finished painting, I recommend that you let them dry before you do anything else, just so that your hands don't get super messy and the paint doesn't get messed up. So I'm going to put my wet ones over here. I'm going to swap them out for my dry ones that I already did earlier. All right, so here are my dry paper towel rolls that are already painted. The next step is to tape them together so that you can see through them. So you can see through them. Now, Miss Ann has a face that's a little bit farther apart than yours, so you're probably going to want yours to actually tape together. If they're for a grown-up, sometimes you want them a little bit farther apart. And if you would like to make them for somebody older or with a bigger face, you can just stick a tiny piece of pipe cleaner in between both paper towel rolls to keep them a little more spread apart. But I think for you guys, you're going to want them all the way together. So, before you tape them together, you want to make sure that you have the holes on the outside. So see, there's a hole on this outside, and there's a hole on this outside. Once your holes are on the outside, then you can put tape straight across on both sides. You can either put the tape across, like I'm going to do, or you can go all the way around. Let me show you after I'm finished. So Miss Ann did a piece across like this. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. So they meet in the middle. You could also do one long piece all the way across. Now we're almost finished. The last step for your homemade binoculars is to make the string that goes around your neck, so that when you're walking, you don't need to carry them all the time. You can keep them hanging around your neck. So measure a piece of string or gimp or yarn, whatever you have at home, to be a little bit longer than how long you'd like it to sit around your neck. And then cut it. You want it a little bit longer because you want to leave a little bit of room to be able to tie them through the hole. So once you cut it, then you can take it and tie it on both sides. Gimp is a little tricky to maneuver. And there you have it. There are your homemade binoculars. Something else cool you can do with your binoculars is take your tape, if you have a lot of extra tape or if you have any decorative tape like this, and you can tape all the way around the eyes of your binoculars, just to add a little more decoration. And then you fold it over like that, just to add a little more decoration. You don't have to do this part. And it's a little barrier for your eyes, too. Like that. Ta-da! And you can do that all the way around. There you have it, boys and girls, your homemade binoculars. Have a good day.